Hey guys, this is Brendan Mejia from Power Rangers Dino Charge.
This is Jack Guzman. I play Danny Delgado as the Black Ranger on Wild Ford.
Hey, it's Mike Chen. This is the Gold Power Ranger from Power Rangers RPM.
And this is Steve Cardenas, a.k.a. Rocky the Red Power Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
My name is Peter Sudarso. I play Preston the Blue Ninja Steel Ranger and Marvin the Red Hyperforce Ranger.
Hey guys, this is Tracy Lynn Cruz.
Do you like dancing and do you like Power Rangers? Well, make sure to come to Morphicon 2018 to the Angel Grove High School Prom. I'll see you there.
I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the Angel Grove High School Prom Party hosted by that hashtag show. Looking forward to seeing you guys there. Come out and have some fun. Peace.
Come join me at the Angel Grove Prom at PMC 2018. I've never been to a prom because in New Zealand we don't have prom. So join me. It's going to be my first. Crown me, prom king. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
And I need you guys to make sure you join me at the Angel Grove Senior Prom at Power Morphicon this year.
And I want to see you at the hashtag show's Angel Grove Prom at Power Morphicon.
I want to welcome you to the Power Morphicon Angel Grove High School Prom. I'm looking forward to seeing you all. It's going to be fabulous. Dress up, and we'll see you then.
Welcome back, you guys, to the Ranger Wrap-Up! We are back. Oh, we are like peeking. Sorry, my bad. We are back from San Diego Comic-Con, and we are still recovering. I'm still recovering. I have not got enough sleep to feel 100% yet. We are joined with of course, Battlestar Galactica.
Well, it's Danny J, a.k.a. your problematic bae, a.k.a. Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, I don't
and
remember
right
that.
over there. Hey, it's a new one, baby. Put it on.
Who got to the
I
left?
say problematic phrases all day. We had a whole issue. We had to have an episode about problematic things I did. So that's why I'm like, go ahead.
No.
I'm not going to say anything bad.
That's it for now, everybody. That's it. Let's shut it down.
No,
Tune in next week.
What are you talking about? You're here to babysit me.
Not just you, both of us.
Well, us.
Yeah, both of us. That is your job today.
Joe gave me $14 and money to order pizza.
Yes. That's what he gave you to order pizza.
$14 money order, and he told you bring it back. That's
Exactly. He's like, make sure I have change.
Yeah.
All right, but what's up, everybody? You know what it is. It's Johnny P313, Johnny P. Again, recovering from Comic-Con here on Power Rangers Day, filling in for Joe. And then after this, make sure you stick around because later on, you'll be with the Hint Shit Bros for Hint Shit Hang Out. But yeah, we're here today to talk about some Power Rangers. I'm down.
Yes, it was a fun weekend that we had last weekend. And there was some Power Ranger content, and we're going to get to this yet. Some?
Dear God.
Plenty. But first off, let's talk about that Super Chat. Daniel, what is that Super Chat button?
Super Chat!
Super Chat is a great tool that you guys can use to speak to us because if you're already paying attention, you notice the chat goes quick. Every time you type something, it pops up, so it keeps going. Only way we're going to be able to see what you have to say is maybe if you use that Super Chat. It highlights it, so it makes everything slow down like the Matrix, and we'll see it. And also, today we're doing something very special. You guys know that the Power Rangers Legacy Wars has a big crossover with Street Fighter right now. So it is like one of the biggest apps to download.
Yep.
And it's a game also. So.
And it's free.
Exactly. So what we're doing here is we're going to look to see if you guys can hit, what do we want to go up to?
For the first code, let's reach $20 and we release the first code.
If we reach up to $20, that's combined with
Super
anyone at
Chat.
Super Chat, we have some very special, rare, epic redeem award codes for Legacy that we will go ahead and publish right there in the chat. So once we hit 20, we'll give it to you guys.
It's going to go up in the chat. And it's a free-for-all. Whoever gets to it, gets to it.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, actually.
So that's, once you hit 20, we'll put the first code out.
Yeah.
Then after that, every $5, we'll put out another one.
Yeah.
We'll do it like that. So, boom,
That'll
boom,
be
boom.
fun.
Let's make it a thing. Go for it.
Yeah, that
Fight.
will definitely
It's like
be fun.
It's like on Batman where Joker says, "Well, we have one spot open. It just broke the pool cue, and I tossed one down.
We are monsters like that. Johnny, tell us about our T-shirt store.
We have a T-shirt store?
Yeah, we do.
No, I'm joking. We have a T-shirt store. It is super dope. It's the T Public store. We can go to get some of your favorite hashtag gear. You can get our Deadpool selfie shirt. You can get our shirt you see the Problematic Bay wearing right here. And then you also get that dope Battlestar Galactica shirt that's in there. Then guess what? We now have a color red. It's a dope way to show your nerdum, show your nerdy pride and everything like that while you're out in public. And it's a great way to get to support us, help us keep these lights on. So get in, go check it out. And the cool thing about it is though, they have plenty of sales. Like every 2 weeks, they're always like having a sale. Sometimes it's 10% off, sometimes it's 50% off, sometimes it's 50% off. So again, check it out. They always have dope sales.
Yes, and also we have that THS hashtaggers page where you're going to get up-to-date news on everything that's going on. It's also a page where you guys can share really cool things that you find in the community that you want to share with us. Like I personally, like I tell you guys a lot that I don't really answer you guys' messages too much on Facebook or Instagram because you know, I want to have a little line there. So if you guys want to show me something, just post it on THS hashtaggers and tag whoever you want to see it, and we'll see it. We're constantly on that page.
And not only that, though, but as you know, Angel Grove Prom is coming. And so we will have a prom king, prom queen. I am myself voting for Cookie, was it Cookie Spice? Spicy Cookie. That's what. So that's what I'm cheering for. So if you want to nominate somebody, make sure you go there. You can nominate. You can give your support because right now, Cookie Spice is in the lead.
We'll talk about that later when we go into Angel Grove Prom because we do have some deadlines for nominations and we're gonna give you a date and when you guys can start voting. So that will be cool because we can't have it just be like hundreds and hundreds of people because that's gonna be crazy. Also, you know, a lot of you have been sending in your nominations, but remember, don't nominate yourself. Someone else has to nominate you, and that puts you in the game. So. Yeah. Yes, I'll send all of those to fanquestions at thathashtagshow.com. But let's get into it. Let's start with some merchandise. I think the only news on merchandise that we had that came out is Build-A-Bear is releasing a Green Ranger Build-A-Bear, which will be in stores on August 1st. So if you guys want your own little Green Ranger bear, there you can go check it out at Build-A-Bear. I know they had that one thing like pay your age thing where that didn't go so well.
Not at all.
No, that didn't go so well.
Not at all. Not at all.
Also, we have actually some things that we picked up from San Diego Comic-Con. We have these, what do you call these?
Action figures?
The SH figure arts, the helmetless ones, where it has Tommy. We have Tommy and Jason. We're actually going to be giving one of each away.
And if you're lucky, you'll get the Jason one, the better one.
Your Jason to your team, Jason.
Give one of those?
We're gonna give one of each.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
It's dope.
So,
okay.
Look at him. He has the power sword.
I'm throwing
he's the leader.
I'm throwing some crazy.
He comes with his blaster too that turns into a dagger.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one you want, everybody. This is the one you want.
Tommy.
Tommy just comes with, I don't know, just his dragon flu. That's about it.
Yeah, but
nothing else special. I wouldn't want you. You need to get this one. Yeah. The Jason one is where it's at.
We also have this is exclusively from Entertainment Earth, and they had said on Entertainment Earth, the website, if they don't sell out of these at Comic-Con, that they will be online. But it looks like they sold out.
They sold out.
Yeah. So this is the Psycho Silver.
Let me just going into that. Okay, this was retailed at the con for $50, and they're pairing it with 250 of them. They were pairing up with the MMPR issue number 28.
I think this one. This is the green one.
No, that was the green one. That's right.
Green one.
That's right.
They were pairing that up. That comic book actually is done. It's gone. They don't have any more of the 28. Yeah, I think you can.
Well, I'll do it. Okay.
Let's see. This is the good one. There you go. This is actually beautiful. I think these are
dope.
I think the Psycho Rangers were my favorite Power Ranger villains.
Come on, man, they had to be. They were great.
This was a Boom Studios exclusive. They just created this character just for the comic.
Yeah, because you didn't see the green. You didn't see Psycho
There
Green
was no Green Psycho
on the show at all. So they made it just for the comic.
Yep. And there was technically no. There was no Silver. That was Zane, the Silver Ranger. So I thought that was pretty cool. Damn.
Like I can say, that's the really dope thing about like the Boom Studios is what's happening now is that even though Nickelodeon's like telling new stories, they're going back and expanding the mythos for the fans.
Yeah.
So it's like you get to go back to like Psycho Rangers, expand upon that because I agree with you guys. The Psycho Rangers were some of the best Power Rangers villains. They were the ones who were like there for multiple episodes where they really had to take time to think about how they're going to defeat. And then what's dope is they continued on to the next series. They showed up in the next series as well. when it was what was it called? Power Rangers Lost Galaxy.
Yep.
So if you guys want a chance to win one of these figures, tune in tomorrow on Retro Ranger Wrap Up, where Joe is going to explain to you how you can get these.
Yep.
They're actually really awesome.
Yeah, but what's dope is again you have three figures you can win. You can win this green one right here.
Oh.
Green. You got this silver one.
Like you have three
so
figures.
you have three figures you
There's
can
four.
win. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean four?
Wait.
1, 2, 3.
No, I mean, yeah, that's that.
Three?
I think we had 4.
No, we had 3. 1, 2, 3. What's your
the-
daughter doing over there? 4. 4. Okay, there it is.
Okay, all right.
All right, fine.
I'm not a teacher, but there.
There you go.
All
We got 2.
That's
So
4.
tune in tomorrow on Retro Ranger Wrap Up, where you guys can figure out how you can win these, because they're actually really cool. Put 'em on
Yeah,
the
exactly.
edge.
So again, I'm gonna try to get one. You know, L's definitely gonna try to get one.
Oh, yeah.
So again, so make sure you tune in.
I'm actually-
Otherwise, we just might keep them.
I'm actually
Hey,
excited to
maybe
see
not.
if they release all of the team. You know, I would love to get a trainee, because that would be awesome. So tomorrow, tune in
So-
tomorrow for Retro Ranger Wrap Up.
Also, besides that, when it came to con exclusives, they did have a Legacy Gold Ranger.
Oh, they did.
The
I did not have.
Zeonizer.
I did not have a chance to pick that one.
Now
up.
that was interesting because they retailed. They said originally at $120, right? And that was made it cool. And it was at the Bandai booth. And they say it was supposed to be styled like after the original toy. But the thing is, and they say the original toy was supposed to be like screen accurate. But if you guys remember, the Gold Ranger never used
No,
the
he always
Zeonizer.
had
his
like,
glowing fist.
He's just like Green Ranger. He's like Green Ranger power. And
Yeah.
or no, Gold
So
Ranger.
that's why I was like, when I heard that whole thing, I was like, oh, this is dope. But wait a minute, hold on. Let's stop for a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
I don't
Jason
wanna
never had
be
a
that guy.
Zeonizer?
No, he never had a Zeonizer.
Didn't have a
I remember he did the
Yeah,
So
he
I guess
just
so.
went like
Gold
this,
fist.
or sometimes he'd hold his staff up. Yeah.
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 So that was it, and I was like,
Well, that just shows again why Jason is so great.
Yeah, but still, it looked cool. I remember we talked about it. We showed it the week before Comic Con. We talked about it then, and it looked cool. And I was thinking about getting it, but the lines were ridiculous.
Yeah.
But they did have a system, and I gotta say, you know what? Out of everyone, when it came to Power Ranger lines, most organized.
You
at the
think
time.
so? You
I
think
feel when people were trying to, how hard was it to get these?
Oh, this one I got from Boom Studios.
But how was the line?
No line. No line.
Yeah, Boom's
This-
pretty easy.
But the thing is, they still sold out.
Yeah.
And yet, the lines were like, they were really organized. They were like, hey, what are you here for? Okay, boom. Here it is.
Boom.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Blah, blah. Yada,
They
yada.
make it
Okay,
too- they
here
didn't
you
make
go,
it too
goodbye.
crazy.
They didn't, well, wait here. Let me look in the back and see if
Yeah.
this isn't freaking Hot Topic. We know it's here.
Yeah.
we got it for you. Let's give it to you. And that's exactly what happened versus like,
Yeah,
you know,
with-
the Hot
and
Topic
then with these
was-
ones, I just had to. They had a bunch of them over there. I just had to go say, I want one. I want 2 of each. I got 2 of each of these. So
Oh, because you got some for yourself too, right?
no, I got one for Joe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you got 2 of each, so we got. Oh, so Joe got 1 too.
Yeah. So Joe actually got a few of the silver and green ones, and then he got 1 set of these. So
Nice.
we're gonna be giving away one of those. You guys tune in tomorrow. Hey, we still haven't got a super chat. You guys don't want to get these exclusive codes. You never know who you're gonna get.
They're when we tell you they're rare, you could only get these codes at SDCC, so you can only get them at Comic Con.
Wait, no, you can't.
Oh, yeah, we
I can
can't
show you
show
the
you the
front.
code.
I can show you the front. But
But
these
yeah,
are-
you can only get them at Comic Con, and
Yeah.
so
we
they're
actually
very
got
rare.
these from Hasbro.
Exactly.
Yeah, we over at Comic Con they had a Hasbro breakfast where I don't know if you guys.
From the Legacy War Party.
Oh,
From the
this was the
Legacy
Legacy
War
War Party?
Party,
You were there? I didn't see you.
He was
Oh,
sleeping
okay,
in his
never
car.
mind.
Wow.
Never mind. They're from the Legacy War Party. That was actually fun. We went in there. With Brennan, and I was hanging out with Paulie Schreier.
Oh,
dude,
he is such a down to earth guy. So
super
chill,
down to earth.
so chill and funny.
He is funny.
Very
He's a
funny.
funny guy. We were in there. It was hot as hell, and like.
Was that Friday night?
It was Thursday night, I think.
I can respect any man.
No, I saw you
that
Thursday
carries-
night.
I can respect any
You
man that
see me
carries a
Thursday.
sweat
I think
rag
you
and
saw me
Paulie
Friday.
carries.
No, I saw you Thursday night.
That's it.
Did you?
Yeah, so it's probably Friday.
Oh, no, it probably is Thursday night because I left that party. I left that party and then I went to. Yeah, it was Thursday night.
Oh, okay.
It was Thursday night. Yes, you're correct. Sorry, trying to recall.
Comic-Con's crazy, everybody.
Yeah,
Comic-Con's
It
crazy.
just kind of misses them together, and you're just happy.
I
to
didn't.
be at the end.
I saw Daniel for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Less than 5 minutes. 'Cause
I
I
didn't-
didn't even know he was there.
I didn't even see Daniel. I didn't even see Daniel.
I didn't even know he was there.
Like a ghost.
I didn't see Daniel. I didn't see Josh. I
Black
barely
Queen
saw anybody.
says He's saving money for New York Comic Con. Oh,
Nice.
New York Comic Con's gonna be fun. I think.
Nice.
It's gonna be
Nice.
Cool. Blackwing, be careful. Remember what happened last stream, all right? So be careful what you're saying, because you're gonna get the wrath of the timeout. You know.
That was Miggy who did that to him. She's not here this time.
Oh, also,
Blackwing, say what you want.
Oh.
Say what you want.
I'm not,
Freedom of
I've
speech.
learned it's not the best thing to do. Also, concerning things exclusives, concerning Power Rangers and Comic Con, the GX76 Black
Ooh,
Megazord.
I didn't even try to get that
Oh
one.
my God! No,
They
so
even-
Bluefin,
yeah,
Bluefin Tamashi, is it Tamashi Nation?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, they had their special edition. We talked about this right before Comic Con
It was actually a nice looking one. I think.
$300 is what
Nope.
they said they retailed.
Nope.
How much was it?
Yep. No.
No. But I'm like, how much is it now? You know?
I don't know. But
Their
300
reports,
retail.
their reports already $500-600.
Seriously?
Online
Oh my
right
God.
now.
Wow.
I bought
People
the
are buying it.
original. I bought the original one, not
Yeah.
the special colored one, and it was 300.
Yeah, and it's cool because it is a Dragon Zord colored one, so that's what makes it like, ooh, that's great. But my God, man, they sold out so quick, and then after they sold out, that was it. Forget about it. Boom, things were moving on. Things were moving on, and it was
They were
trippy.
actually selling the counterpart, the Dragon Zord was there too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I did not know. If I knew, I would have bought it. Because I have the original. I needed Dragon Zord to sell with. So that was pretty cool.
And then also, last but not least, which we will talk about today, they had MMPR issue number 29, but they had a special Hyperforce cover.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah, I did not pick
was
that one
pretty cool,
up.
with all the Rangers helmetless. And this was drawn by Jordan Gibson, which and they only had about 500 issues, limited edition, right? And that was it. But the thing is, Jordan Gibson actually happened to do that issue. Because he does like all the flashback kind of covers. He did the one where Jason was the Gold Ranger standing in front of that tube that had the Red Ranger suit in it. And he just puts his hands up to it like, man, I remember. And it's just like, so this guy, he's really good at it. He's really good at it. And so I love to see the fact that, like, okay, here he is doing it here. And it was great to see that, okay, he had a special limited edition, 500 issues, that you can only get there at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
And P.S., they all sold out.
Yeah, oh my
They
God.
all sold out.
Everything's all sold out. There was one thing that also sold out at the Bait. It's a clothing store called Bait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had-
the clothing and shoe store, yeah.
Yeah, they had a black and gold Alpha 5. I went there Wednesday night. Sold out already.
Yep.
Sold out already. I was just like,
Yep.
what the heck? That was one of the things I really wanted to get, other than that NECA Ninja Turtle set. That one, it has nothing to do with Power Rangers, but that one I was super excited to get.
Oh, yeah?
Dude,
You got it. Yeah, I saw
dude,
that
it
you
is
had
so sick. I kind of wish that Junior didn't buy, or didn't, because you could only buy two, and he lined up and he bought the other one. I wish that he didn't line up with me, because I could buy two and sell the other one. Because it's going for $125. It went for $125, but then you can sell it for like $400.
Yeah, man.
Seriously?
Yeah, and I'm stuck between this, like, the rock and the hard place that I love. This is like that's one of my favorite movies of all time. These figures are beautiful. They're so screen accurate. They're so great. But then it's like, okay, here's the predicament. You can sell it, make like 300% back, or you can keep it and just, I'm keeping it. Like, it's not worth. Like, it's worth way more than what it is.
Oh, that's understandable.
Yeah, so
I mean,
it's
I'm
great.
down for it. I'm down for it.
Yeah, I thought they're amazing. They're so beautiful, and the painting and everything is just like, oh my God. If Hasbro can do that with Power Ranger toys, I'm gonna be super excited, because they're great.
They probably will. I mean, they probably will. I mean, noticing they know how big of a task they have, especially seeing how the legacy, like, I mean, dude, SNH is coming out like, out of the gate with, all right, well, we still got some stuff coming out.
Yeah, exactly.
And look at it. I mean, dude, these look good.
Yeah. See, pretty much
Hasbro knows
these
they're
are
not gonna fail.
these figures are exactly the same. The only thing that they pretty much did is just 3D printed their faces. That's it.
No, but
Like,
they
low-key,
scan
though.
them, right?
Like,
They
low-key.
actually scan the actual people.
Yeah.
Like, low-key, I kind of feel the fact that they just got recently bought by Hasbro made Bandai step their game up.
Yeah.
Where they're like, we gotta come strong. This is gonna be one of our last times making the
Yeah.
toys. So they came very strong. But what's crazy is though, is like, I'm happy we got this quality, because that puts more pressure on Hasbro now. So when they start releasing toys, like, how the hell are you gonna release toys that ain't that good? It's not as good as the one we got from Bandai.
Which one do you like
So.
better? Jason looks like a young kid in there. He looks
He
like.
does. It looks like young Jason.
Exactly.
'Cause that face is kind of doughy.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's that
no,
Jason who
no,
led
yeah.
the way. Jason who got us through all those struggles in the beginning, everything like that.
Yeah,
It is.
The Jason
It is.
who's there from the beginning.
It is.
awesome.
And then there's
The Tommy
Tommy.
one. I mean,
It's Tommy.
I love it. And then there's Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah, it's Tommy.
Thomas.
Would you like Jason with the gold shield?
Oh hell yeah!
Which is what
Hell
we're
yeah!
doing
If
right
we got
now.
Jason with the gold shield, oh, I'd be dropping money all day because that was like the chosen round right there.
Oh, man.
That's the one we should have had to the end of the series.
Well, I mean, speaking of
Yeah, I
it.
said it. Yeah, I said
Well,
it.
speaking of it, I
Joking.
mean, it's happening in the comic right now.
You guys have dates on the. Oh, hey, Jody's in the chat.
Hey, what's up, Jody?
Jody says Jezzer/Daniel. Do
What's
you
up,
guys
Jody?
have dates to the Power Ranger prom, or is it is that a topic you'll cover in your podcast? This is.
Oh, I already have a date for the prom. Actually, my date is here in studio.
Is she?
She's not paying attention. That was like her moment.
Yeah.
What?
My date's here in studio. Look at her. Look at her. The lovely, the Tony Sanchez.
The Tony Sanchez.
That is my date for the prom.
Jody, who else? Is there?
She
Robert?
said yes.
What is Jody saying?
He just asked us if we had dates or if that was the topic for the podcast. I think that was a topic on your podcast.
It was a topic
Yeah,
on the
it
podcast. On
was.
the most
It
recent
definitely was.
episode, we did discuss just how to ask people out, epic ask outs or whatever. I don't know. I forgot what we
I
called
did
it.
watch that. If you guys don't know, Daniel, Sarah, and Ernie have a podcast on iTunes, right?
Yeah, it's on
On
iTunes.
iTunes.
It's on
Yeah.
Google
It's on their
Play,
website.
It's on Stitcher. It's anywhere you download
Yep.
podcasts, you can get it.
Yep.
It's called Quest for
iPhone,
Player 2.
Android.
Android.
And
now.
I did
Zone.
listen to that. I did listen to that on the way on Thursday,
Oh,
and then
man.
I heard about your whole little, your whole theater proposal thing. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, for my
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
got married.
So
yeah,
no, don't tell them
that
about
was
it.
a
If you
big
guys want to
thing.
hear about it, you guys gotta check out the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So.
And the first episode, he
You'll
gives
be home.
in the first episode he gives some good tips about how to approach people like in social situations, like at bars or clubs and everything like that.
Oh,
Pre-
that Instagram. Oh, dude. Oh, we have people that have written in concerning, and they're like, the Instagram poll works, and I was like, well, yeah, it's genuine, and it's not it's not. I'm not gaming you. It's just
Daniel,
like literally.
Daniel is the king of Instagram polls.
Yes, he is.
And,
That's what he does.
There'll be some polls that he'll put up where I just straight up will just troll him.
he does. He
Yeah.
does.
But let's get into. Actually, we have a little short video from San Diego Comic Con. It was from the Hasbro breakfast, which was pretty cool. We didn't. Josh had the opportunity to attend it, and this is where on social media there is a picture with JDF and Brendan Mejia. This is where it happened. So let's show you the video.
Video.
We are looking for the Power Ranger toys, but since the Power Ranger toys aren't here,
Next best thing. Yeah, so you got your little textbooks or magic books. I don't know.
all you people that ever wanted to be a unicorn, this is how you become a unicorn.
That's your ranger tip for the day. I'm personally waiting for the Legacy board game to have a mashup with Transformers and Megazords. I mean, they got Street Fighter. I know they can do this.
The Go, Transformers, Power Rangers, Transformers, Power Rangers, in disguise.
He hasn't been a Yellow Ranger yet, to my knowledge. So this is actually the unveiling. This is why they do this event. It's covering every color in the rainbow.
Oh, you should. If you're not here at San Diego Comic Con, you will never see the new Power Ranger toys that are in here now.
It's true.
You can only see it through here.
It's unfortunate, but true.
That is incredible. You can't see it in sneak peek. only for us Rangers.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
Right? I love
It's
it.
so dope.
He's all Gucci ganged out, right?
Nah, it wasn't Gucci. That wasn't Gucci. That wasn't Gucci. Now you know who has Gucci and Versace?
Who?
Austin St. John.
Austin
He
St.
balls. He balls. He be in rap videos and making it rain and everything like that. He's like just on a whole nother level.
Johnny is an ASJ team
like
guy.
All day, all day, all day.
ASJ Stan.
Yeah.
So he loves him so much.
Let's get into the title of this stream. We're going to be talking about, because we're so busy at where were we at again? San Diego Comic-Con. We did not get a chance to review the latest issue of Shatered Grid. No. Usually our boy Johnny will come out and we'll have like a in-depth review of it. Did you guys read the comic?
I did.
Nice. Didn't read this one. I read Go-Go.
All right, cool. Oh, you read Go-Go. Yeah, I should have specified. All right, cool. He read ahead. You're good. You're good for. We're gonna shoot something.
I can't wait to actually read that because what happens on this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we start off like like we'll just do some of the highlights of the thing. We actually find out where those leftover Rangers are kept.
Well, yeah, that was actually pretty cool. So now we know exactly what's happening. They're not dead. They are imprisoned, and we get what? Who was it? Who was doing the push-ups?
It was the girl from Lightspeed Rescue.
Okay. So she's over there doing push-ups. TJ's over there.
Across the way.
Yeah, and so they're in their little own isolated cells, and so we know that they're fine. That the whole establishing shot was just to let us know where they are and that they're alive. So that gives us hope to look forward to seeing them or being rescued, being freed, and then from there it goes to the command center
it's like a time
pocket
slot, a pocket universe.
It's a pocket universe that they are able to manipulate according to what they need it to be, and so what they chose to do, since they're going over war plans, they made it look like a war room. And Zach makes a point of saying, well, somebody says, but this looks so familiar, and why is it so dark? And he's like, well, we kind of based it off of war rooms and like all this other stuff. And lately, if you do notice in a lot of films, TV shows, there's been a war room cliche moments where the room's dark and the only light you're getting is from the hologram that's
in the middle or something like that. Yeah,
They're like, oh, right here, and we're gonna go in and make a bomb and blah blah. So that's what they were doing, and Zach points it out. It was a funny moment.
It was a very
good moment.
It was nice seeing this like ensemble of Rangers and mentors in one room together, and then the old Red Ranger from was it the 1960s?
Yes, the moon mission, as I like to call it, because unfortunately all the other ones died except for her.
Yeah, she was the last remaining of that crew.
Which was something Grace, was her name?
And by midway through, something kind of like came through, and it was actually Andros.
Yeah, well.
Cool. Andros showed up.
Yeah, so all of a sudden, like, here goes Alpha saying, like, well, you do the voice, but like. Yeah.
What did he say?
So there's a ship approaching us.
And then so it crashes. They all run outside, and there goes Andros. And Andros is like.
But one of the cool things that I noticed before is Andros lost his whole team except for TJ.
Yes.
So he said he lost his whole team.
His whole team.
Except for TJ, which is dark.
Oh yeah, because TJ goes on to space.
Oh yeah, he
that happened to Andrew. Yeah.
But we don't know if they're dead or just captured But TJ's definitely captured. We saw TJ's captured, and he said they were his family. Come to find out that Jerome, who was the Lost Galaxy Pink, is on the ship, but because it's Shattered Grid, he doesn't know.
He doesn't know that like all the stuff that happens to her. Like after he literally just left her from the trial in the annual. That's what just happened. He just left.
I don't know if that's connected.
Because the thing is, when they finally meet up, he's like so shocked. He's like, I thought you were, and she was like, nah, I'm a ranger. Blah blah.
No, because I think this Andros. Is still in the universe.
Oh, that's right.
He's still in the universe with Astronema.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
right. So he doesn't
Never
know
mind.
that she is saved already. So I thought that was really cool. That's a little nice Easter egg or a little homage to the whole thing, that they don't actually, these are not the same two Rangers in the same universe.
Or at the same time.
At the same
They're
time.
in different timelines, different existence at this time. And that's what makes it pretty cool.
Yeah.
That definitely did. And from there, I've got to go. I know we're doing like almost a blow by blow. But there are moments that were really important. Piece by piece.
There's one that was connected to Go-Go.
Yes.
There's one that's connected to Go-Go where, remember, Ranger Slayer, her bow is broken, so she's good again.
Yes.
And the scene connects directly with the scene here. So they are the way that they have Go-Go and Power Rangers right now, it's coincided. It's lined up.
Literally parallel, almost.
Very parallel. So I thought that was one of the coolest things and one of the sad things.
But I loved it because when we got to it and we got to the Ranger Slayer's portion, right there where she's talking to Tommy, and Draken, and Draken, I thought Draken was so smart. But I realized it wasn't Draken, it was actually Finster 5. Because as Draken's talking to her, and they're going like side by side, we got Finster 5 on the side. And Finster 5 is on the side of him, and he says the whole thing about, what does he say? Oh, she seems different.
Yeah.
First he says that. And Draken hears it, he's still talking to him, and he's like, huh, she's morphed, but she doesn't have her bow. That's when it shines for Draken. That's when Draken realized it wasn't her. So immediately after Finster says that, that's when Draken says, and I killed that alternate version of me. And I murdered him. And he goes into it.
Like,
and that's where she gets upset and she's like, I'll kill you! And he's like, it's you.
See,
I love that part.
It plays out perfectly, and then sadly, like earlier on in the comic, we lost Skull.
Oh, wait. Even before that, there was a portion that a lot of people just read past. I was talking to two people about it. A lot of people read past it. Right after, right before that portal closes, where it's him and her, he says, I'll miss you, and I love you. Go, where is it? It's in there, but he says it to her, and then that's right next to Finster. And out of all the things, I don't think Finster's supposed to hear that. But he says it to her, like, right before the portal closes.
He says, I'll miss you.
Yeah. He says, I'll miss you. And it was like, whoa. Don't say that in front of Finster. You're showing weakness, man. Don't do that. Not in front of Finster. And then we also find out that Draken can't take all the power that he has.
Yeah.
His
not his
body
current
is
form.
falling. His body is, like, falling apart. He can't hold it all. And I knew that was something. I said that from the beginning. And people were always like, no, it's too much power for him. It is too much power. So that's going to play into something later. I know that's going to be very important.
Dude, I am so excited to see how this concludes. We lost a lot of people. We lost Skull in this episode.
Oh my God, and that was interesting.
And they didn't even. It was just.
It was an onomatopoeia. The whole thing of snapping his neck without seeing it, off camera, where he was like, what does he call him? He calls him by his whole full last name, Skulovich. And he goes, Skulovich, blah blah yada yada. And he holds his face in his hands. And then after that, we get if it was a show, the camera just pans off the two helmets and the onomatopoeia of snap. And then it comes back and he's kind of just lifeless, and they're pulling his body back. And it was like, we lost Skull. Yep. We're not going to get to see Skull make a reunion with Bulk in any way, in any shape or form.
Well, we don't even know where Bulk is, right?
Well, we do know that the Hyperforce Rangers are there.
Yeah.
And, in a way, I'm like, that's an alternate Bulk, I guess.
Yeah.
But we won't get to see Skull meet Bulk at any time. Skull is dead, guys.
Yeah, Skull
that's
is
it.
Dead. Hey, they didn't even emphasize on or they didn't highlight.
Yes, because there are important parts on the comic.
It's been out a week now. People
it's been a week. People have read, but dude, this.
You guys didn't get the comic because their store didn't ship right.
I didn't know
So you guys all keep spoiling.
Well, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, guys. I'm
Late
sorry. It's been
spoiler
out for a week, and a lot of people are going over it. We're just making sure to give you info.
Huh?
Or the page is watermarked.
No, it's from our source. Yeah.
So should you be showing them online?
Actually, we can. We can. And moving on.
Right there. Yeah.
What?
Thank you. So,
But the same, but this comic did have some dope moments in it too. Like my favorite one was with Andros when he sees Corona and everything like that, and that was dope because it's that time skip because this is Andros who, like you said, hasn't saved his sister yet. He's still out there searching for her, and then when he gets to see her, it's just like that moment. He's like, holy shit. He's like, he can't believe it. And then I love what she said. She was like, you did it. You saved me. And it's just like, oh, that's so dope. That's so dope.
She gives him that. So this way, ultimately, it's like everything I've done is not to waste. Ultimately, still, you're going to have a lot more to go through till you get to that point. But I'm telling you now, you saved me. That's so great.
Is that
but
bad, though?
Say again? Was that what?
Is that bad, though?
Nah, because you gotta remember with time travel stories like this, when it's all said and done, it'll all work itself out. The timeline will retain. But you know what I'm really loving about this though is that we're getting all those moments that we didn't know we wanted from Power Rangers that we're getting. Like for example, when I see Dr. K and Doggy Kruger in the same room working together, I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down. Because you got OG 99 right there, and you got Dr. K who gives no fucks, who will build whatever machine all together on the same team. It's just like, this is dope. But honestly, like I was thinking about this, we're covering this today, because here's the thing, like right now, let's be real. This is the end all be all like Power Rangers storyline right now. Like Shatered Grid is amazing, Lord Draken is dope and everything like that. But you have to ask yourselves, what do we do after this? So what I kind of feel like they may be doing after this is that like there'll be like the Power Rangers timeline, but there may be a timeline where we have these like Shattered Grid Ranger teams of these mix up of different Rangers for different teams going through all like time and space, like battling things and stuff like that.
I think that's pretty much like Hyperforce, and that's kind of what we're looking at. Well, we know that a new team that's going to be built is going to be with the Ranger Slayer and some other Rangers. And we know that's coming, so I think that's going to be how that storyline continues with that team.
Yeah.
But one thing that was definitely dope, you brought it up already, Kruger working with Zordon, the mentors, working together.
And Dr. K too.
Oh my
like
God.
again, like here's the thing, like when it comes to mentors, like I agree with you. Dr. Zordon, OG mentor, holds it down. Doggy Kruger is amazing. The fact not only he's your mentor, but he's on the field throwing blows as well, giving people that work on a daily basis. Like, here's the job application, homie. Now here's that work. Here's that work. Just loving it. But Dr. K, I respect that character so much because I just love the way she carries herself. Because like again, she's a genius and she feels guilty what she's done, but she's just so fucking confident. Yes. She's like, no, look. I'm the smartest person in existence. When you come at me, you're going to lose. So just recognize that now. And so to have Dr. K here is just like, this is a dream team. Oh, yeah. This is a dream team of mentors right now. The only thing that would mess it up is like Mentor G showed up. We're like, oh, fuck, here's this guy.
True.
Yeah, it was like, fuck, it's Mentor G again.
One thing we did get before I go right back
Sorry for people who like Mentor G, but he kind of dropped the ball for me because I didn't really see no mentoring going on.
Did he do something? He did something.
Who?
Mentor G? Yeah, I think he was on the
Hold
news.
him back.
Huh?
Well, go ahead.
He was
He was dead weight.
No, like in
like his personal life, he did something.
Yeah, he did something.
Let's not talk about that.
But
We later talk about. Go ahead.
One thing that they didn't explain here is we never really learned which Black Ranger died in that last episode.
Well, I told you it was the younger one, I guess.
The younger
that
one?
died, and the older one died. The older one.
Yeah, but they
got
never
in front of
confirmed it, right?
But if you read back and do it, dude, I'm telling you, it was the older one who
There's
sacrificed himself for the younger
It has to
one.
be.
Because remember when they took out the helmet, he had that Band-Aid on, and remember the older one was the one that had the Band-Aid on, so we knew it for sure. But also besides that, the portion that really was like so dope for me was the end. I mean, the mentors, Kruger and Zordon, are showing up and they're going to talk to Rita. Come on, man. Like that, the enemy of my enemy is now my friend. And I don't know if this Rita, are they gonna tell this Rita
that she's gonna get killed?
You're gonna die by your creation?
But do they know? They probably don't know either.
Ooh, I don't know if they do.
Because that was kind of like an isolated event.
That's true. I mean, and I wonder what's going to happen. Are they going to use that? Are they going to have that dude that created the candle work with them to stop Draken by siphoning some of that power from him, since that's where he comes from? Are they going to siphon it and then slow him down that way, or what? I don't know. There's so many predictions, so many thoughts. This issue was good.
There wasn't a actual conflict between them and Draken yet,
right?
But it's a lot of buildup.
Dude, so much exposition that's actually good. I'm telling you, man. I mean, Kyle Higgins, thank you for showing up and giving us the Power Rangers that we wanted, the Power Rangers that we deserved. We would not get this any other way. And I'm so glad that Kyle Higgins took up the pen and went. No, I think what he set up lets us know that, hey, you know what? Here comes another person that's going to come in. Don't be afraid to bend the rules. Don't be afraid to do the great things that you wish you could do with DC, wish you could do with Marvel. Come here, play with us, because this is where the big boys play too.
But see, that's what I want. The only thing that is kind of getting to me, because again, I agree with you. Like Kyle Higgins has done an amazing job. He's like rekindled this franchise and brought so many new ideas to it and whatnot. And again, the thing about it is he's doing a great job. But again, we still got to just like ask some hard questions. We got to be critical to a certain degree. True. And so when I look at Lord Draken's fucking dope. Like again, he's the evil ranger we kind of always wanted.
Yep.
But the thing about it is, though, is he resting too much on his laurels of just being Tommy? Because the thing about it is that we're seeing Lord Draken do stuff. We're seeing him do stuff, but there's no turmoil. There's no like decision making. He's not feeling guilty. He's just acting and everything like that. It's like he seems, I don't know. Like again, he seems dope, but he seems kind of like a one-dimensional villain and everything like that. It's like his motivation is just power, which I mean, it can be people's power. Like Hitler was motivated by power and hate. But for Lord Draken though, the fact that he was a hero at some point, I would like to see a little bit more like, again, villain development in a way. I would want to see like some stuff that he's going through, because right now he's just showing up and battling people. So that's my only critique of the whole thing. Again, I love what he's doing, but I would like to see Draken like play with a little bit more.
My counterpoint. The thing is, everyone keeps saying, I've been watching other reviews and listening to other people, and everyone keeps saying that it would have been cool if Draken had a moment where he showed up where they were, and he would have seen people from his old team and been like, and they were like, dude, we love you. Like, what's going, and they felt like that would have been enough to change him, which pretty much tells me that all these people are on the same level of thinking the reason he did change, the reason he stopped was because he felt like none of these people were here for me. None of these people really love me. None of these people really care. I don't have a family, and I thought this was family, and they just, they don't care either. So if everyone is thinking this, somehow something had to be conveyed that's the idea. That's part of the reason that drove him to say, well, without love, all there is power, and that's what I'll take. So something had to happen, and I don't know what it is, because I tried to go back and read the old issues, and I'm like, I don't see that.
Exactly.
But everyone else is seeing that.
But see, that's the thing too, though, and that's kind of like what the problem is, though, is that we need that development, because we're getting hints of it here and there. But that's why I said we need that character development. We need that villain to be a little bit more in depth, because that's kind of again like what's making everyone's question. Like they want these moments because they want the motivation from him. They want to understand why he's doing this, and they want to they want that confliction. Where it's like, damn, he's evil, but I see where he's coming from. Because right now he's just doing evil shit, and we don't feel anything for him. Like the only moment that I can think of where I'm kind of like, where it was kind of cool, we saw like a little bit of like that remorse, is where it was the annual where he's like talking with Jason, where he's the Gold Ranger, where he had switched out everything like that, and he didn't kill Jason. Because again, he shows that respect for Jason. Right. Obviously so. But the thing about this though, is that I would want to see more of that in the main series. Because the thing about this is like, because at the end of the day, Jason's the only person that ever beat him.
Right.
Yep.
And the thing about this though is that like he respects him, so. At the same time, Jason's one of the few Rangers who can understand where he's coming from, because Jason also came back as a Gold Ranger as well. Sure. So the thing about this is that like I would want to see something with Draken where it shows like maybe a fear of Jason, or maybe like a respect for Jason or something like that, which is giving us more insight to maybe why he's not attacking that main team.
I think what we need is actually the answer of why he didn't kill Finster, and why Finster 5 is so important to him. If we get that answer, I think that's what we'll find out why it's the driving force for everything else. Because why do that and then kill your essential mother? Like you did the Oedipus complex in reverse. Like Finster is your father figure, Rita's your mother figure. You killed your mother and connected closer to your father, and it's like, why?
And then I can see that.
And I need to know why.
And I think I agree. And I think the thing what Kyle Higgins is doing is that he's putting all this off to like the end in a way. Like all this is going to come out. I know, and that's why I'm saying that's where the critique comes into play, is that it would be good not to push it all towards the end, but to maybe literate throughout so that we see the development of it. And again, I'm just saying that because again, as a fan, like I love what he's doing, but again, this is like that would be like the only critique, because everything else is amazing. Because I mean, let's be real, we're getting all the fan service where we wanted. We're getting some awesome battles, and what's dope is all the books are doing well. Like the annual is amazing, the main series is amazing, and Go-Go is the shit. Check out my review that I'll be putting out later this week and everything like that for Go-Go, because Go-Go was on point this week, and actually was interesting. Go feeds directly after this.
Perfect.
Immediately after, so I can't.
I love how like there's two different comics and we're spoiled. Right
Can we continue with the campaign for Johnny for Boom Studios Rangers?
Yeah.
Because I would love that to happen.
One day.
Can we have I'm telling you, dude, I'm telling you, it would be great if somehow we can get Johnny on the writing team for the next arc that they're gonna do.
I will love it.
Come on, guys.
You should have talked to Kyle Higgins when you were at Comic-Con.
I usually do, because like I actually know Kyle. We've spoken a couple of times here and there in professional comic book circles and everything like that. He's a really cool dude, but I didn't see him this year. That's the thing.
He was all over the place there.
The Ranger
and well,
Nation,
again, I was at my table most of the time too.
The Ranger Nation is strong, and when it comes to shows on the Ranger, like just concerning Ranger Nation, We're the #1 show on YouTube right now. I'm sorry to say it. If you guys don't like it too bad, you guys can hate. The haters, only people that are hating are the people that aren't on the show or aren't messing with us.
They hate us because they ain't us.
That's it.
They hate us because they ain't us.
So there you go. So the thing is, I mean, since we are the #1 show, I mean, we have worked in a way that the Rangers connect with us, Morphicon connects with us, etc., etc., and it's because of you guys, the fans. So one thing that I think you guys should start doing is dropping Johnny's name. Dropping Johnny's name with Kyle Higgins and everyone else. If we can get that there, then we can get Johnny to write for it, and we can get an even better story than what we've already gotten, which automatically you're like, how is that possible? Trust me, I know it is. We got this. And that's what we can get it done. So,
I'd be happy to do
let's
it.
Let's start that
If they ever start a third book, I'd have a pitch ready for it.
Yeah, there you go. Don't tell them yet, but there you go.
We can make this a thing, guys.
Hey, you guys, Angel Grove Prom is coming up, and we have some prom tips from the Power Rangers. We actually got a new
prom
one.
tips.
We're gonna play the one that we played last week, but here's the prom tips from the Power Rangers. Coming up.
Yay! Thank you, Dan. Thank you.
Hey Ranger fans, it's me, Karen Ashley. I hear there is going to be an Angel Grove Prom at Power Morphicon. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And I was asked to give you guys some tips. Well, the biggest tip is to come ready to have fun. Come ready to dance your cares away. Leave all the craziness at the door, which I think you guys will probably do because you'll be at Power Morphicon, and Power Morphicon is like heaven for all of us. Also, if you're asking someone out on a date, be direct. Say, hey, you want to be my date for the Angel Grove Prom? Or I need someone to dance the night away, and I think it needs to be you. Be direct. And last but not least, guys, you're going to be running around all day at Power Morphicon. Don't be coming up in there smelling crazy. You guys take yourselves upstairs and take yourselves a shower, get gussied up for the affair, and I will see you at the Angel Grove Prom. It's Morphin time!
Hey guys, this is Brendan Mejia from Power Rangers Dino Charge. My #1 fit tip is to make sure you warm up and stretch before you dance so you don't pull a muscle. So, just make sure you go home and get your splits first, and then, that's really...
Hey guys, I'm Christopher Kamen Lee, and I was asked to give you guys a prom tip. So this is my #1 true blue prom tip, and that is never, ever, ever wear a condom. It kills all the feeling.
Hi, Mike Jen. I'm the Gold Power Ranger for Power Rangers RPM. I didn't go to prom, so... they don't have prom in New Zealand, so my prom tip is, I don't have one, so I'm just going to listen to Christopher Kamen Lee's one and just not wear a condom.
Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Philip Jean-Marie from Wild Forest, from the Blue Power Ranger. My prom tip would be to go in groups and have fun in groups. Don't make it about you and your girl or whatever it may be, and there's a lot of pressure to perform and do things, you know what I'm saying, on that particular night. Just have a good time and have fun. That's it. And wear a condom.
Hey guys, this is Brendan Mejia again for another prom tip. If you don't want to stretch and do the splits, that's fine. Go there and make sure you enjoy the night. Be make sure you guys take care of one another. So be gentlemen, gentlewomen, whatever it is, open doors for each other. Just don't have crazy expectations of, it has to be this crazy night. Just have fun, be yourselves. Don't try to be someone you're not, so be yourself, and that will impress people enough.
Hi, I'm Mike Jen. I'm the Gold Power Ranger from Power Rangers again. I just want to go again because Brendan Mejia went again and gave a prom tip. My prom tip is to have fun and treat each other. Okay, Brendan's gone. Yeah, do the opposite of what Brendan said. Treat everyone. Okay, no, he's back. No, have fun. Yeah, have fun. Treat each other really nice. Oh, wait. Okay, he's gone. Yeah, treat each other really badly. Hurt each other. No, I'm kidding. Have fun. Honestly, have fun. I'll see you there.
What's up, everybody? This is Jason David Frank. I'm the Green Ranger. Let's talk prom, all right? I'm going to give you guys a couple prom tips, and I'm just going to do what I think I'm best at, which is the photography and the filming and all that stuff. I always make sure I double-check what I look like because you don't want to be stuck on a wall your whole entire life. Your family's going to be showing you, hey, look, there's my son. there's my brother, there's my cousin. So it's very important. You always hear those awkward prom poses. Got to make sure that you don't do that. Make sure you stand up, have a good smile, and remember, when you smile, make sure it's real. Don't make it cheesy, because it's easy to be cheesy at prom, and you don't want that hanging on the wall, all right? That's the JDF tip of the day. Good luck at prom, and be safe. It's morphin' time.
And we're back, and since we got some prom tips, we're gonna. What the heck is going on over here? Since we got some prom tips, we're gonna talk to you guys about something special we got. Something special we got for prom. Actually, if you go into the description, on the ground or on the in the details, you'll see that there is an Eventbrite link. Now, with that Eventbrite link, it's like we've been saying this whole time, for people that are attending Power Morphicon, Angel Grove Prom will be free.
Free 99. Free 99.
100% free. But we also have a VIP section, and in that VIP section, you get access to the VIP section. You get two drink tokens.
Woo, two drink tokens!
If you're underage, it's non-alcoholic drinks.
Yeah, it's non-alcoholic.
Woo, cherry Coke.
Yep. Also, you get a VIP Power Ranger swag bag.
Swag bag.
So everybody gets some. Like everybody that attends gets something. But if you're in the VIP section, you get a very cool swag bag. With the contents, we're gonna let you know what is in it. Once we get closer, it is sponsored by Loyal Subjects. So,
thank you, Loyal Subjects. Thank you, Loyal Subjects.
You guys,
Bow to the king.
Also, we had mentioned before that if you do not have a badge, there would be a fee for you to enter the Angel Grove Prom, and that fee is $20. We have a limited.
Wait, what?
Yes.
That's it? Only $20
for
for all that enjoyment?
Yes.
Like actual high school proms cost like $60, $70, $80, $80. Only 20? That's amazing. That's a deal.
$20, you're in.
But
That's
just
it.
know, for the VIP pass, there is only 50 tickets.
Yeah.
50,
Only 50 tickets
50,
for the VIP pass.
50,
And because
50,
there are
50,
only 50
50.
tickets, what we've done, we like numbers, so we went ahead and priced the VIP tickets at $50.
$50.
There it is. Keep
you
it
get
simple.
your swag bag. I promise you, you'll get
That's
everything.
it, VIP, and with
And then-
the VIP, like you said, all the things that you get. What do you get again?
You also get to hang out with the Power Rangers all night.
Yep, yep.
You get to as exclusive swag bag, which is different than what all the rest of the attendees are getting. So it's gonna be well worth your money, and it's gonna be great.
Yep.
Again, if you don't have a badge and you want to attend Angel Grove Prom, it is $20. The Eventbrite is in the description below. You guys can check it out. So I mean, if you guys wanna, honestly, it's gonna be the funnest thing going on at PMC Saturday night.
And then what's dope too, though, because you got to think about it. Like, again, there's a VIP section. As Judge just pointed out, what do you think the Rangers going to be hanging out all night? What do you think the hashtag crew's going to be hanging out all night? So if you want to come kick with us, come kick with the Rangers, just make sure you get that VIP ticket. You can come hang out. You can come check the Battlestar Get Black there in person. You can come see Cookie Face in person as a member of the Army. You can come see the Henshin Bros. And we can talk Henshin and everything like that. So again, come through. It's going to be so much fun. And who you never know, if you're good, if you're lucky, Moomin Rider might be there.
Moomin Rider. Or
we
maybe,
may get the Moomin Rider reveal.
Or maybe other people will be there. I don't know.
Or maybe.
Maybe.
some people there.
Let me see. Like, I don't know who's there, but, Jason could be there. Jason could be there. ASJ, Austin St. John. Nah, y'all know I'm playing. You know I got to respect Jason David Frank, JDF. But
Honestly, who
Jason
knows?
might be there.
Who knows?
With the Angel Grove Prom, we have the Royal Court nominations, and we got some new ones in. This one is from, actually, I know this guy. He is one of the handlers for Alpha 5. So let's see who he nominated.
Who did he nominate?
Wow.
Hey there, that hashtag show. It's Nate. And I would like to nominate Jim Kelly and Brittany Wilson for the Angel Grove High Prom King and Queen. That's my nomination for Prom King and Queen. I hope they get a chance to win. Take care, and I will see you all at Power Morphicon.
Hey guys, Jerry Hall here, otherwise known as J.R. Hall of Horror, who may or may not be the evil Green Ranger running for Prom King himself. Besides the point, I'm here because I want to add a few nominees of my own. For Prom Queen, I would like to nominate Ranger Liz, and for Prom King, because I don't believe he's been officially nominated yet, DDT, my nemesis, Lord Draken. So, you know, a little competition. Not really.
Yo, what's up? I'm here to chime in on the hashtag show's Angel Grove Prom for the Power Morphicon event. So yeah, I'm here to nominate the Prom King and Queen. For King, I nominate you, Jezzer, and for Queen, I nominate Elle. May the power protect you.
I Moomin Rider nominate Daryl Delphin and Diana Chen as Prom King and Queen. Hashtag Crush Cookie Face.
Moonrider, he's everywhere. He's so smart. He thinks like 8 steps ahead.
Is he Brendan Mejia?
I don't know.
He is everywhere, just like Brendan Mejia. I don't
know.
But he's aligned with Daryl, though. That's what we know. Daryl must know.
Could he be?
I don't know. It's brilliant, though.
I don't know if
Moonrider.
I don't know who he is, but I need to know. And I know that we were promised we're getting the reveal at Power Morphicon.
At Angel Grove
Prom. So we're gonna have a moment where we reveal exactly who Moonrider is.
Looking him straight in the face right
Oh my God! You think he is not?
But you know what?
He thinks it's our producer Daniel.
But you know what?
He thought it was me at one time. He thinks it's everyone.
Damn. Damn, we gotta be logical about this.
Okay.
Moonrider could be there, but there's no guarantee he'll show himself.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one way we can make sure that Moonrider shows himself.
Okay.
It makes one way that we get him on stage.
Okay.
This is a gamble, but I have to do it.
He's gonna nominate him.
All right, Johnny Parker, nominate Moonrider for Angel Grove Prom King.
I don't
Good luck,
even know
sir.
who this guy is.
We'll find out at Angel Grove Prom.
Oh, dude! I love it. That's genius. Oh. Okay. That's it.
So Moonrider, your name's on the ballot now. Make sure you're there.
There you go.
We have one more thing that we're gonna end the show off. First off, let's wrap up the show.
Oh, never mind.
What do you got? Something else?
Well, no, it was just that we didn't talk about that. I thought we were going to go back to that one last cool scene in the comic where like it's raining.
Oh yeah, we could go.
Oh
there.
my God!
We could
Yeah.
actually end the
It's
show
raining
on that.
Rangers.
Low key though.
It was great. Yeah, it was.
Dude, the art was so good right there.
And they're coming.
Yeah, dude. So it's like all the Rangers from out time and space.
Oh,
Like the colors line up the sky and they're like landing. Like, dude, that's just kind of dope. Like it's low key. We're getting the Ranger War.
Yes,
But the thing about this though
yes.
that we got in like. But the thing about this like the Ranger War we got with regular Power Rangers here in America was okay. The Sentai version.
It was not okay.
Yeah, okay.
Don't
All right,
don't
fine.
do
It was
that.
terrible. It
It's
was
not
bad. It was horrible.
Yeah,
But the version we got in Sentai was effing amazing. So here in comics, we're getting the Sentai War. We're getting the Power Ranger War we've always wanted. We're gonna have all our Rangers all on the battlefield at the same time. It's about to go down.
All right.
Oh my God.
You guys, Daniel? Where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Battlestar Galactica. That's pretty much where I do any and everything. I'm on Facebook every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
Twitter, that hashtag BSG.
Johnny?
You can find me at JohnnyP313 on Instagram, Twitter, and Gumroad. Gumroad's where I have a couple of my books up for sale. So if you want to check out Broken or check out Elvis, you go on there. You can check them out, read them.
I read
Cool.
the one that I bought on Comic-Con. It's really good. You guys gotta check it out.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Gotta check it out.
Come on, John. You're a good writer.
Yeah,
I try.
you got this. Come on, let's make that a Twitter. Johnny P for
Johnny P313.
Do we want to say Johnny P for Boom Studios? Is that how we want to?
Someday.
JP2 for Boom Studios Power Rangers. How's that?
JP, Johnny, yeah, there is JP2 for Boom Studios.
Yeah.
That works.
JP2 for Boom Studios. Okay, good.
This Monday, you guys, we have
it right
a
now.
special Morphin Monday for you, straight from San Diego Comic-Con. Here's a little teaser, and we're going to end the show. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up to date with everything trending
in geek pop culture.
Amazing.
First of all, thanks for taking the time. You called me up, and I was like, I had to do your show, man.
Thank you.
Love your show. You guys go way back, so you guys cover the brand and cover all your other stuff amazingly. So I had to be here. But thank you for that, man. That happened pretty quick. It happened really fast. We couldn't even plan it fast enough for San Diego Comic-Con.
Really?
So what happened with that, Daniel, who I love, was Lion Gate Films and New Way, Inway, all those people over there that created the game. When I did the Power Ranger movie, I was out there and I was there with Ludi and, came into the smaller office and a lot of passionate people building games. I don't know much about games.